Hello and welcome to Meenastro. Here we are talking about Saturn retrogression, and for Aries Ascendant, Saturn is going through your 12th house and getting retrograded. And I think this transit is going to test something really specific in your life. And so stay with me till the end because I'm going to tell you what exactly gets impacted with this Saturn retrogression for you. For Aries Ascendant, Saturn rules your 10th house and 11th house and now getting retrograde in your 12th house in Pisces sign. And here, areas related to 10th house and 11th house are definitely getting highly impacted. And these areas are your workplace, your job, your profession, your relationship with your father, higher authorities, bosses, your outer persona, and your salary increment, elder siblings, um, your social gatherings, your friend circle, your colleagues, um, promotion, recognition, and whatnot. So, yeah, these areas can be impacted with this retrogression. The very first prediction I'd like to give here is that any professional decision taken by you can be reconsidered during this time suddenly. Um, which is from 27 July to 10th of December, the Saturn retrograde time. For instance, if you were planning to switch your job or change your job, you might suddenly reconsider and might not want to do the same during this period. So yeah, that switch in decision, that retrospecting each and everything, especially related to your profession, can be seen. Um, you should reflect back on your relationship with your higher authorities as well. You can treat this retrogression as a chance to maybe bring some clarity in your relationship. Like if you had some misunderstandings for no reason uh, with one another, then this is the time things, or you can clear the cloud and rectify some um, yeah, rectify your mistakes, maybe uh, correct the misunderstanding, and you can rebuild that relationship. um you should also look after your father's health, I would say, because the time can be a little sensitive here for him, especially if he had some untreated diseases. It might again come upon surface, and but still I'd like you guys to take it optimistically because if the disease is reoccurring, then definitely the planetary energies want it to be eliminated from the root. So yeah, don't be pessimistic about it, treat it positively. This is the time when people who were involved in unethical ways of work, for example, corruption or all those under the table kind of things, it can be revealed. Um, but before revealing, you might get a chance to rectify your mistakes, put some correction on it. But if you still don't choose to do it, then definitely get prepared for something really hard to come for you here. Um, Also, if you talk about the retrograded Saturn aspect, then it will be falling over your second house, sixth house, and ninth house. If we talk about the aspect over your second house, then there are some predictions related to your food habits, your speech, and all of that. So, I definitely recommend you to avoid eating stale food here. If possible, every day, please try and eat fresh food. Um, and be very careful of what you're eating, um, because things like food poisoning can suddenly happen. So like, I just want you to be extra cautious when you eat anything. Also, I'd suggest you to not to commit heavily to people during this time because of the Saturn retrogression. You'll see that uncertainties might increase in your life. you know uh, you might feel that you're calculating each and every scenario in advance, but there'll be some uncalculated and uncertain things suddenly happening, and you might be unable to actually uh, fulfill your commitments with people. So definitely I would avoid you to just don't commit much to people. Avoid committing. um Also, think before you speak, because of the Saturn retrogression. Sometimes you yourself might feel that, oh my god, what am I saying, like what made me say this, uh, and so you'll regret later. So just think before you speak, and try to speak um, try to speak sense. uh, don't just do that gibberish during this time, because it can cost you something. um, I don't know, but like, um, just be careful with all of it. Also, the seventh aspect is falling over your sixth house, and so you definitely want to work on your routine, have that disciplined life, have that life with timetable thing, where you want to do things at a particular time each and every day. So yeah, this time can be hard to be on that track, but don't be hard on yourself. You'll definitely get there, slowly and steadily. Keep trying, but don't push yourself too much. Also, it's a good time to um, maybe reconsider your diet plan, uh, your fitness routine. uh, it might need some reconsideration here. For example, change in exercise, or maybe change in your fitness goals. For now, maybe it's like too long having the same fitness goal. So yeah, you can have a reconsideration here also. um, if you have pet, then you have to be extra careful with them also. um, if you think they need some medical advice or medical care, then definitely uh, treat it like seriously. um, get them treated as soon as possible. If you have a feeling of that they should be under some medical supervision, then just take quick actions here. Lastly, the last aspect is falling over your ninth house. So this says that students trying for higher education might suffer some delays, especially with visas and all, because of the 12th house placement as well of Saturn and getting retrograded. Definitely delays are on the cards. So I'd suggest you to do things faster, at least at your own end, and than usual timelines. So because if you will take actions fast, you might reduce some delays from your side. And yeah, so this is the only practical remedy I can give you here. And lastly, avoid clashing with your mentors or father figures, and definitely ask them before jumping onto some big decisions, even if you're like argumentative with them recently. um, Also, like having different opinions is not bad, but you should definitely learn to express your differentiation respectfully. It will help you maintain your relationship with them, and also without compromising with your own belief system. So yeah, learn that. Maybe the Saturn retrograde is coming to teach you this only. So yeah, that was all from my side. Thank you for watching my video. If you're more on the reading side than watching it, then definitely visit my website, which is meenastro.com, and you can get some more insights on their website. You can read your predictions there. Also, if you want to know that what the Saturn retrogression is impacting you personally based on your own personal birth chart, then definitely consider booking consultations with me. I'd be more than happy to serve you. um, I'll be putting the link in my description, so that you can just click and book the consultation and get in touch with me. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.